friends, welcome back. This is Genesis. Do you really know what your brand is? A lot of people think their brand is their logo. A lot of people think that their brand is their font, the colors that their graphic designer gives them. A lot of people think that their brand is whatever they're posting on their social media, or the fact that they like the color blue, or the fact that they say that they are organic and that's their brand. For a lot of business owners, professionals, or even regular people, brands can be complicated, but they don't have to be. Because no, brand is not necessarily only your logo. Your brand is your reputation. And what is your reputation? Basically, what you're known as, what you repeatedly do, is your habits as a person, as a company, as just an individual or professional, etc. It's just like in high school. Remember in high school, intellectual kids in high school, what was their brand? Their brand was that you could expect of them to get good grades, to maybe sit in front of the class, to maybe pay more attention to what the teacher is saying, to maybe prioritize studying and getting good grades over partying or hanging out. So their reputation was they were intellectual kids, or they had good grades, or they were the top in class. That was their reputation. That was their brand. The same way the popular kids had their own brand. Maybe their brand was the fact that they sit in the back and they prioritize talking during class and maybe sharing these little notes, handwritten notes, talking about whatever latest game that they were gonna play sports together. After that, they were popular, they were social, they were most likely known for hosting parties or for hanging out or for knowing everybody or for everybody knowing them because they were very social or they were popular. Or even the girly squad. The girly squad was known by all the girls that hang out together, that maybe prioritize makeup and prioritize watching girly movies or singing girly songs, maybe wearing a lot of pink or feminine colors, etc, etc, etc. So just like in high school, if you were part of these groups, you had a brand, and it would be very strange to see a change in your behavior because you already had a pattern. The same thing happens to your product or your business. If your business is known for being organic, then we will expect organic looking colors, maybe green, maybe more earthy tones, and it will be very strange that you suddenly pop with like neon and with maybe more graffiti or some colors in your brand that don't really match the aesthetic that you put in. It will be very strange to have maybe like a neon party in the farmer's market, right? So that will be your brand. If you are known for being a hard worker person, we wouldn't expect anything else besides that. We will expect you to work hard. Of course, everybody has changes in their lives and periods are harder than others, but we will expect that of you. So for your business or for your music persona or for whatever you are working on, think about your brand. Think about what do you want to be known as. If you were in high school, which of those groups will you be part of? If you were in high school, which of those groups will your company be part of? Will you be in the tech side of it? Will you be more like in the experiences and fun, entertainment squad? What will you and your brand stand for? Knowing this, you are able to identify the habits and the patterns, the repetitive actions that you're putting out there that show people who you are. So right now, if you are a skincare product owner and your business is a skincare product for women that's very organic, just think about what you're putting out there. Are you going to maybe these yoga events and sharing helps relax people, helps your skin after exercise? The most important thing about your brand is to be consistent with who you are, with what your brand stands for, and the true values, the true core of your audience and of yourself and your brand. That way you can make no mistake because you will act in accordance to what you stand for and people will identify you as it and you will resonate with your target audience. I hope this helped. Follow for more branding, marketing, and business tips. Bye!